Hello again. Well, I have recorded 2 videos today and I had technical problems with them because my pen wasn't writing. So I guessed, well, I want to record a video in where I don't have any problems at all. So let's see if that happens. Okay? And it happens, and I don't edit my videos, so you may have already noticed. I'm not a video editor. I want it to be as natural, as smooth as possible. And it's like everyday conversation, okay? I'm recording a video, but it's not a formal course. I want to help people study English. That's the main reason. And this style of recording, to do it informally and to see things happening. For example, there was a time I was recording and a mosquito was flying over my head. I didn't stop my video and I tried to kill the mosquito while it was flying. Or maybe when it's hot and I want to turn on the ventilation fan or to turn off, I had to stop, or maybe I have to drink some water. But I don't pause the video, I keep it running. So if you don't want to see any interruption, you just fast forward the video. It's very easy. I can't fast forward my life, but you can fast forward a video. And it happens, I won't edit any of my videos unless the video becomes, how can I say, unplayable, or maybe the video is too bad and I had to start it over. It happens, but it happens, I guess, just once or twice. Okay, all right, no more talking, let's see. So I have 2 pens. This one happens to be working, although the spelling, the ink is not as strong, but it's working. So it's what matters. Yes, it makes me mad because I have many pens available and most of them are not good. Okay, for example, I'm going to teach you something, okay? I had my hair cut this month. I want you to understand this expression, head cut, okay? Let's study this situation. This is a passive voice. Okay, maybe you haven't noticed, but it's a passive voice using the verb have. Why is it this way? It's a passive situation because I didn't cut my hair. I had my hair cut, okay? If I say I cut my hair, when I say I cut my hair, it means that I cut my hair myself, okay? I take the trimmer or the shaver, or most likely you can't just cut your hair with scissors. It's not advisable because you may not cut it in accordingly, right, in a very symmetrical way. Anyway, it doesn't work out because your hair becomes a mess. But let's suppose you take care of yourself, or you shave your beard. For example, I shave my beard every month. For example, it's not my situation, right? Because I don't shave my beard, okay? I trim my beard. Because when you shave, you take it out, okay? You have a beard, you shave it entirely, and you no longer have a beard. It's not the situation here. Here I'm saying that I trim, okay? I just trim my beard when it becomes too bushy, right? Too big, I have to trim, okay? Let me spell again here. Trim. I trim my beard. So I had my hair cut this month. It means that somebody else cut your hair. Okay? You hired someone or you paid someone to cut your hair, or maybe a friend of yours, your mother, your father cut your hair. So here it's like a passive voice because you didn't do the action yourself. I had my refrigerator repaired. I had my refrigerator repaired, or I had my refrigerator fixed. What does it mean? It means I have a refrigerator. Some time ago, I guess it was last year, my refrigerator stopped working. It was no longer having cold. It wasn't cooling anymore. I had a problem because I like to drink my water, iced water. I like to put them in the refrigerator. Mostly I use my refrigerator for to put yogurt, water, and sometimes I put some food in there, some fruit or vegetables, not because it's not doesn't apply because I don't cook at home. Mostly I eat out or I order food, okay, through an app, through the phone. So I had my refrigerator repaired or fixed. It means that somebody else, oh my god, there's a mosquito flying around. I told you it happens sometimes. I have to turn my ventilation fan here so it scares the mosquito away, or at least I think so. So I had my refrigerator repaired or fixed. Somebody else repaired. It's different than saying that I repaired my TV, for example, my refrigerator. It has a different meaning. Refrigerator. It has a different meaning. Why? What's the difference between both sentences? The first one, you have the subject that is I had my refrigerator repaired. It means that I didn't fix my refrigerator. Somebody else did it. And when I say I repaired my refrigerator, you don't have the passive voice here. So you did it yourself, okay? You are a capable technician and you were able to repair your own TV. Okay, so to have something done is very common, okay? To have something done. Very useful expression when you want to say that somebody else did it. Somebody else did the action. You arranged someone to do it for you. You have to be very careful with the words, with the word order. Because here, when I say I had my hair cut, the object of the sentence comes between the verbs. You have the verb have, or had, or having. It depends, right? The verb tense. You can have the verb in the present. I have my hair cut, I had my hair cut, and so forth. You have the verb, you have the object, and you have a verb in the past participle. So this is the structure you have to be paying attention, right? Let's see more examples. She is having, let me see, her car repaired. So she is having, here I'm using the present continuous tense, okay? She's having her car repaired. What's the meaning? It means that somebody is repairing her car. She is paying for someone, or maybe she asked a friend or someone to repair her car free of charge, okay? So it's a passive voice, and be aware that you have the expression, the verb have, the object, and the verb in the past participle. Let's see another example. Lisa, let me see. Lisa, no, let me make another example. How often do you have your car cleaned? Here I'm asking a question. I guess I haven't talked before about the expression how often. How often, it means the frequency, okay? The frequency something happens. How often do you go to parties? I don't go to parties too often. I seldom go to parties. I rarely go to parties. I always go to parties. I go to parties twice a week. So it expresses the frequency. How often do you have your car cleaned? Have your car cleaned. See, have plus object plus a verb in the past participle. The verb cleaned is a regular verb. The verb repair is a regular verb. The verb done is an irregular verb. Do, did, done. Do or does, right? Depending on the subject. Remember, we have already talked about it. So, how often do you have your car cleaned? I have it cleaned twice a month, for example. I have it cleaned twice a month. It's different than saying I clean my car twice a month. You see the difference? When you have something cleaned, it means that you arrange for someone else to do something. So somebody cleans the car for you, not you. That's the meaning I want to convey here in this sentence, okay? And lastly, I'm going to give another example here. I think you should have your hair dyed. I guess it's spelled this way. Let me just check. I don't use this word very often. Yes, that's correct. I think you should have your hair dyed. What is dyed? Dyed means paint. It is related to paint. You don't say, I paint my hair. You dyed your hair, okay? To dye your hair. It's when you give your hair a different color, okay? I think you should have your hair dyed. I think you would be very beautiful with a blonde hair, okay? You don't have a blonde hair, and you buy some, you want to buy something, a product to dye, right? To dye your hair dye, right? So I think you should have your hair dyed. So you go to a beauty parlor and pay someone to dye your hair, or maybe you dye your hair yourself. You can do it yourself at home. It's pretty easy. It's not difficult. But maybe you are lazy. You want someone else to do it. Okay. Her hair is dyed blonde. It means that she painted. It's not painted. She dyed her hair, and the color of her hair, she was brunette, and now she's blonde. Okay. All right, people, that's it. I finished my video. I'm still uncomfortable with the pen. It's not writing. You see the paint sometimes. I have a problem with my pen. I have to, yes, I have to do this to see if the writing becomes stronger, but okay. I can live with that. I'm not buying another pen because I have many pens in my shelves, and I believe most of them don't work at all, because what I learned, when you go to a hotel and you take a pen from a hotel, for example, you take a pen, right? This is a pen I took from a hotel. It was a gift. It's very likely that most of the pens you take from events, from meetings, from conferences and hotels, most of them stop writing after some time because the quality of the pens is not good. So yeah, it happens. So I have to take the pens out of the shelf to try them out to see if they are writing, but I'm still uncomfortable because you see, it's very clear, it's weak, okay? You can see, of course, what's written here, but you can guess something is going on, right? It's not right. Hopefully tomorrow or the next video I record, I will be luckier, okay? Bye bye.